So this is how I started my YouTube channel, and now I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it is visible. It is visible, ma'am.
This word happiness, I keep repeating it, is because many of us do not know what real happiness is.
True.
Phone is just one more instrument. It just listens to a language, but we have our own wisdom to sort it out and solve it. Birth date we know after we are born.
Yes.
Expiry date we do not know. The middle pages of our life, whether you turn the pages or write a new chapter on that, it is in our hands. Never hesitate to say sorry to them when you meet them next time, even if they are younger to you. The change is the only permanent thing in life.
Change is the
Only permanent thing in life. Okay.
Okay. People often say it's too late. It's too late to start, it's too late to dream, it's too late to try something new. But today's guest proves that it's never about age, it's about courage. Our guest, Rajalakshmi Parthasarathi, a lifelong learner, devotee of Sri Krishna, educator, counselor, Reiki master, and a woman who started her YouTube journey in her 60s when most people think of slowing down. At 68, she's still learning, teaching, creating, and inspiring across generations through her Tamil channel, Sanatana Reflections, and her English channel, Rajas Reflection. Today, we're talking about belief, beginnings, and why age is truly just a number. Let's get into this mic drop conversation. Let's begin the show. Hi, ma'am. Welcome to
Hi.
Mic Drop.
Hi, how are you?
Good, ma'am. Good, ma'am. Thank
Nice
you.
to know.
Ma'am, I see a Krishna devotee in front of me and an example for age is just a number.
Thank
My
you.
first question for you would be, ma'am, you are a YouTuber in your 60s,
Yes.
which is a great inspiration for people like us who have started now and thinking that we have not yet done anything. But I understand we are still in a very starting phase and you are truly an example for all of us and many more people out there. So my first thing is, what made you think, yes, I'll do it now and started your YouTube now?
Yeah, there is a small story behind how I started my YouTube channel. Right from school days, I used to participate in competitions, talk, give extempo speeches. All that was there. In whichever community I was, whenever there is a function, I used to give a talk. That is on the one side of it. But around 6.5 years back, I was suddenly attacked by an autoimmune disease. What happened was, it was a total failure of the system. I had no sensations from hip to toe, leg. Then my eyelids did not close. My speech was lost its clarity. I was not able to write even ABCD also. Hand coordination was not there. So my only request at that time to the doctors was that I should write cursive writing both in Tamil and English. I should speak nicely with clarity, and at least once in a day I should bend and do namaskaram in front of the Lord. This was my 3 requisites to the doctor. After I came back from the hospital, I was staying in a retirement community at that time. The seniors there, we think seniors means they will not be very active and they are not vibrant. But the residents there in the senior community, they encouraged me a lot. No, Raji, we want to be vibrant as you were before. It was their support, encouragement, my husband, my son, my family members, friends, who supported me and gave me a lot of moral courage. So it is how I started giving lectures in the community. So then I used to record it and share it through WhatsApp. When I was sharing this with one of my senior resident at retirement community at Bangalore, so I was telling my phone is getting occupied with more storage space. So how am I to do this? Then he said, I will open you a YouTube channel for you. Okay. You just post everything there. Okay. It will be there forever. Then I said, I do not know. I am not tech savvy. I do not know much of technicalities about. Then he taught me how to open a YouTube. He just opened the YouTube. My first YouTube is just in the name of, I did not search for any names. What will be the attractive name for the channel? It will be in the name of Rajalakshmi Parthasarathi.
Okay. Your name.
My name. He just
Yeah.
opened it in my name, and I started posting it. I do not know how to post it also. Okay, I will just record my voice, select some message, I mean image from Google, and forward it to my son who was that time in Australia. I used to tell him, you combine these both and send me a video. So he will send me a video and I will just upload it in my
Okay.
YouTube. This is how I started.
Okay.
But now, if you just browse my channel, you can see how much I have learned in this past 5-6 years. So that has helped me to evolve myself technically, and gave me a lot of courage and confidence that age is not a number, as you said.
Yes.
If you have the will to learn and just take that few, there is an uncertainty. I do not know whether I will be able to learn or I will not be able to learn, but nothing wrong in trying.
True.
So this is how I started my YouTube channel, and now I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. It is visible. It is visible, ma'am.
I've started a channel. That channel was in Tamil actually, and mostly it is on spiritual content. And the other channel recently I've started was in English, which is based on life skills.
Okay.
Because I was a counselor, student counselor, and relationship counselor also for some time. So that is a thing. And after my health issues, after I came out of it, I have completed 2 post graduations.
Very nice.
It's not online.
Yeah.
It's an offline exam. We have to sit for 3 hours and write. So again, what I wish to tell the viewers is, age is not a number.
Yeah.
If you want a person who could not even write ABCD when fell sick, could write 3 hours examination and get a post graduation, I just not to boost, but should inspire the people who feel that they can't do anything.
Yeah. Some people get demotivated for small things and they sit back and tell, no, I can't do this. I can't do that.
Please take that I can't do that from your dictionary.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, this is the story behind my YouTube channel.
Yes. When we were talking, you told a word called as tech savvy. Right?
Yes.
So I want to ask you, some elderly people. So they tell that technology hits us in a different way. We cannot learn. We cannot go with the flow. There are so many intervenes and inventions in the technology which is very new to us. What would you like to tell to those people?
See, this is, I can relate to this because being a senior, I can relate to such feelings expressed by the seniors. The thing is that technology means it is not learning Java or C language.
True.
Okay.
We are not going into technicalities.
We are not going into those things.
Yes.
See, now how the technology means that previously, if my son is there in Delhi or he is in Australia, I used to talk with him on the local call or an STD call or an international call. But now technology has improved. You can talk on a video call just with a click of a button on your phone or a laptop.
True.
Even with a mobile phone, with WhatsApp, you can have a video call with your grandchildren, wife, son and daughters. You can have with your grandchildren. Does it not give us joy?
Very true.
It's a developmental, it's a technological advancement. Yeah. With WhatsApp and YouTube, you connect with many people across the globe, sitting at the comfort of your home.
True.
So when we have faced so much complexities in our life and challenges, and we have solved so many issues, phone is just one more instrument. It just listens to a language, but we have our own wisdom to sort it out and solve it.
True.
So don't get bugged up with the word technology. It's a very simple thing. And actually nowadays, most of the elders, they are also comfortable with WhatsApp and YouTube. Yeah. I am just, even with Instagram, I see many ladies, older people, posting their Instagram post also. Yeah. So that way it is improved. But for people who just think that, no, I don't look into WhatsApp, I don't log into Facebook. So we have people who just confine themselves after a particular age.
Yes.
They think,
that's enough.
Yes, this is enough. Yeah. I have lived my life. No. Yeah. Each and every moment, life is very beautiful. God has given us this birth. Let us be happy for the blessings we have in our life and accept things as the day develops. We are not traveling by bullock cart.
Yes.
We are traveling by train. Yes. Now we are traveling by aeroplane. These are all technological advancement. So let us not get into that word tech savvy or technology advancement. Keep moving with the advancement we have around us, and enjoy life always.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as I've observed you in couple of meetings of ours, you feel like you gel up easily with young people, with kids, and also with elders. What makes you feel that one thing which is similar among generations, and how can you be so adaptive towards the generations, ma'am?
The one word answer for this is, if I should say before I move on, I have been blessed with this. So I am truly thankful to the Lord and my parents who brought me up like this. So that is one blessing which is a natural thing in me. And secondly, when you said, how do you gel with people? See, we can't have the same language and same modulation when we talk with people across ages. When I talk with a child or a youngsters, I have to be more energetic. When will I get that energy is when I have a curiosity in me to learn things. And that curiosity have helped me to learn many things even from my son, from younger generation, children and grandchildren also. Because it's not that we are 100% perfect and we have all knowledge about everything under the sun. So learning is a continuous process. So when I move with the youngsters and children, I always look for something what I can learn from them. With elders, there is a mindset which I have observed with elders is that most of the elders have a feeling that we know everything. So there is no point in telling them you should learn this or you should learn that. You have to listen to them because they also teaches us a lot of things out of their experiences. True. So listen to them with respect. Then they will also speak out more. When they know that I am being respected, I am being heard, which is the elders actually long for. That they have to be respected and they should be heard. So when we have that sort of approach with the elders, I learn a lot of things from them also. So my only purpose is normally I observe when I move with people. It's a natural quality. Okay. And I love learning from people around me, whether they are youngsters, children or elders. So this is how I am able to gel with others. If you ask me the second part of the question, like what is that which is relevant and
common in all
the ages, is a very beautiful question. Be it a child or a college going student or a young or an adult, every one of us need to be heard. We have a longing. Man is a social animal. So, and one more thing is that the need for respect. It's not that only to elders you should look at them with respect or talk to them with respect. Even with the college students, even with the children, when we learn to respect, because that longing for respect, longing for listening, it's there across the ages. True. See, age may change, language may change, your expressions may change, but there are certain human qualities, basic in nature, which you can see as a thread line coming up from your child to when you are an adult. Yeah. I need to be heard, I need to be respected, and I need a shoulder to rest upon. That longing for love, that human connection, these things are found across the ages. True. So when you are able to understand this and connect yourself with this need, because I am also a human being, no? Yeah. So what I require from others, if I am able to give it to others, is a simple underlining. If I wish to be treated with respect, I should learn to treat others also with respect.
Yeah.
Very true. So this is one thing which I do a lot of introspection. See, it's not that I am perfect. I do commit mistakes sometimes. After a conversation or after an incident, when something strikes you, these things might have hurt others. Never hesitate to say sorry to them when you meet them next time, even if they are younger to you. Elder to you is something different we normally do, even if they are younger to you, even if it is your own children, your own sister, brothers, husband, parents, never hesitate to say sorry. We don't lose anything by that. Yeah. So these basic threadline qualities, which I always observe irrespective of the ages. And when I can connect to those feelings, I think I am comfortable moving across people with all ages.
Yeah. That's actually a basic take. So put yourself into other person and think what they need, and you answer to them the way it has to be answered.
It has to be answered.
Yes.
I expect love, I should learn to give love.
Give love, true.
When I expect respect from others, I should learn to respect others. So this, if every one of us view with that and evolve ourselves with that strategy,
Yeah.
it's a universal brotherhood.
True. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, looking back into your journey, have you ever thought that I would have done this, if I would have done this earlier, I would have achieved something more? Or do you believe that you have got everything, you have got the right thing at the right time?
It cannot be said yes, and to me, I feel that it is not always necessary instead of saying no, because in life is one thing. The change is the only permanent thing in life.
Change is the only
Permanent thing in life. Okay. So, see, I can quote an example from my own life. I'm a gold medalist from Madras University, and then I pursued my MA. When I was doing after I completed my first year MA, I got a job. My aim was at that time to finish my MA, and I want to become an IAS officer. Okay. But I will not blame anybody, because when I got a job in railways, any intelligent parent or the realistic parent will say that getting a job in railways is not that easy with the examination. You take up a job. So I discontinued my studies and took up a job. But the thirst for studying, that did not die. I did not sat that I was not allowed to do my post graduation. My studies have stopped at that level. Nothing. You have lot of avenues, opportunities available before you. I'm talking about 40 years back, 1980. Okay, now it is still more open for anyone to do anything at any age. Then I continued my studies in correspondence. I joined a different course in correspondence. Now I am with 5 post graduations. So either your age or any hurdles in your life which comes, that will not stop you if you have a willing to continue or move on. That is more important. When I said I had 5 MAs, I discontinued 3 MAs for various reasons. Once in service, I was not given leave, so I couldn't pursue my MA or could not go and write the examination. When I was doing one more MA, I moved from Trichy to Bangalore, so I could not attend classes. It just, no repent. I don't repent all those things, because it happened. We take decisions what is right at that point of time.
True.
So there is no point in thinking about the past, what has happened. Oh, if I would have completed the degree, I would have been like this. It is like saying that if I have got such X and Y as my parents, I would have been different. We never feel.
Yeah, common allegation.
So we never feel, no. But so the thing is that you will face challenges, you will face hurdles, but the ultimate, as I keep saying, is try to be happy always. That will make you be more healthy, and as you said, health is wealth.
Yes.
So that will come only when you don't do postmortem or brood over about what has not happened to you. Count your blessings. You are blessed with so many things in life. With that available resources with you at any point of time, because resources also vary with time factor. The resources I had 10 years back, I might have more now or I might have less. But with the resources and the limitations, just introspect what best I can do with the available thing. How best I can make myself active physically, mentally, socially, and this will automatically give the result of being happy and healthy.
True. All are interlinked.
Yes.
And ma'am, one more aspect when it comes to life of ladies. It can be engaged people or growing ladies or ladies in their retirement age. Once they're done with their responsibilities and roles of being a woman of the family who runs everything from behind, they become invisible. They think that, yeah, I've done everything. Now, what should I do? Some get into state of loneliness and overthink, and again it impacts on their health. So how these situations can be handled by ladies, ma'am?
See, I will say that after retirement or after family responsibilities, Let me tell the friends of my age. Okay. What happens is, till such time you have been working for your office, your family responsibilities. Now, after the retirement and family responsibilities, the all time is yours.
True.
So it is the whole world is before me, the whole world is in my hands, like that, no? So it is not that we need to become invisible. There are a lot of things, as you said, you are right. Many ladies feel that they confine to the four walls. I have seen ladies, even working women, confining themselves to the four walls, thinking that I have to take care of my grandchildren. Yes, it's good. Take care of your grandchildren, do everything. At an younger age, we worked for proving ourselves. At this age, we need not prove anything. Start learning new things. It need not be only academic, right? If you wish to learn music, okay, which you are not able to do at an younger age, start learning music. You need not. It's not that you have to give concerts. You can just sing at the convenience, at the leisure of your home. Okay, artwork. If you want to listen to bhajans, listen to bhajans. Whatever, in nutshell, whatever gives you happiness. This word happiness, I keep repeating it, is because many of us do not know what real happiness is.
True.
Happiness does not require any validation. Happiness does not require any approval from anybody. Okay, it is my soul satisfaction. You can feel it when I taste a mango, how sweet it is. Only I can relish the taste of it. So the happiness of my soul, my thing, I might not have a good voice. I love to sing. No problem. Sing, learn, but keep yourself moving. Don't become stagnant. Try to connect with people. That when you connect with people, your loneliness gets reduced. Try to rediscover your school friends, your college friends. If you have moved from one city to another city, now, as I said, technological advancement is such that the moment you search on a Facebook or a thing, you put your school name, put your friend's name, you get your friend connected. It is not that difficult.
True.
So keep yourself updated, keep yourself more curious, keep yourself wanting to learn. Let that urge not die in you. It should not die with the age. It's a only request for people who are of my age. Be learned. It's not that we have to dress up and we have to run around like youngsters. Not necessary. Sitting at home with our comfort, we can do so many wonders in this life.
Yes. It all takes is to start.
Yes, that is what I said. You don't require knowledge, you don't require confidence also.
True.
You need not prove to anybody. It only requires one small step. Yes, I am going to try.
True.
Uncertainty is there, but just that one single step. I think after hearing this, many people of my age will take that one step forward and start enjoying life.
To see that.
Yes. I love to see that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, now you are in your 68th year.
Yes.
In this age, at this particular time, what makes you feel active always, ma'am?
Thank you for the compliment first. See, there are certain things which we have to develop introspect practice in life. First thing is, come what may, I want to be happy and energetic, right? I don't want to be lazy or dependent on others. Okay. So what I practiced in my life, I can tell instead of just telling it. Learn to love everybody around you. Learn to be compassionate. No one is perfect in this world. So learn to forgive. If you feel somebody has done something wrong or somebody has hurt you, learn to forgive them. We also would have done something wrong and starts feeling guilty. The more important thing is learn to forgive your own self. Okay, let things go. Whatever has happened is not going to come back. You cannot rewind your life and leave the past. So let things go. So these are basic things I have started practicing. Started introspecting and trying to, every time I will remind myself, no, this should not be. It's not that life is bed of roses, I will always be happy. When something hurts you, now when you write something, if you don't write properly, what do? You just tear the page and rewrite it.
True.
Or you erase it and rewrite it. So if something hurts you, makes you not feel happy, unease, turn that page, tear that page and put it. Consciously do it. Because the nature of the soul is to be always happy. Sachidananda Swarupam, we say, no, the soul is Sachidanandam. It should be always happy. That is why when we are not happy, we feel diseased. So don't be diseased. Be at ease always. Our mind grows only when you get connected, when you allow things to go, and when you keep growing deeper and deeper. So this is one secret I can say, which I have learned, and constantly, like a physical gym, it's a mental gym.
True.
Or an emotional gym, whatever it is, I practice. I never want to be unhappy.
Yeah, that is what do I call it? As a tagline for your life. I never want to be unhappy.
Come what may.
Yes. Mom, one more thing just popped into my mind. At the age of 25, and for the people at the age of 65 who are watching our podcast today, what is that one truth you have to tell to them about starting something new? People always hesitate to start something new. They always want to be in that comfort zone of which they are, and they don't want to get out of the comfort zone and start something new. So what do you want to tell people of these two ages?
Irrespective of the age, I would say that it is never too late and it is never too early to start anything.
Okay.
The loss is only when we postpone doing something with some fear that whether will I be able to succeed. So this fear and this uncertainty will be there whether you are 25 or 65. True. At 25, as we want to prove, we will have an hesitation. Will I be able to succeed if I take up this line of activity, or if I take this job or career path? At 65, I might feel that is it too late for me to start? No. Our birth date is the first page. Our expiry date, we do not know. Birth date we know after we are born. Yes. Expiry date we do not know. The middle pages of our life, whether you turn the pages or write a new chapter on that, it is in our hands. How best you are going to write that and keep the pages filled is in our hands. So never hesitate. You need not be confident, you need not be knowledgeable, you need not be proving to somebody, or you need not hesitate. That one small step, that willingness to take one small step and start a new thing, irrespective of age, because life does not see the age. Life only sees the effort, the courage with which you are starting a thing.
True. Yes. It's never too late to start anything or too early to start anything.
Yes. The moment you take a step willingly, you have started.
Yes. Since today you're on my show, Mom, I would like to conclude this episode by asking you, what is your mic drop moment?
Happy.
Okay. Being happy always.
Yes. I never want to be unhappy, because this is a beautiful life we have been blessed with.
True.
With no handicaps. When we see the world around, we know how blessed we are. I keep telling, please feel that how blessed we are in our life, with so many things available to us. So for that, feel happy, have that sense of gratitude to your parents, to your people around you, be it friends, relatives, neighbors, whomsoever. So at that point, I am so grateful and happy to thank you that you gave me a wonderful opportunity, so that I can convey something to the people of my age, that life is so beautiful. Keep enjoying it with a smile, and always be happy, be curious, and feel young always.
Yes. It's not just your age. Young people should learn from you, thinking that we should not in that particular age, how will we be there? No, we should be active.
Yes.
We should always be, keep spreading the joy and happiness to people around you. I think that makes the moment alive.
Yes, true, very true.
Yes, Ma'am. Firstly, thank you so much for your time.
It's my pleasure.
And taking you as an inspiration, we will make sure, I will make sure that I will not get demotivated from today, and I will always put that smile always and face whatever it might be.
That's so nice to hear.
Yes, ma'am. And we have a small token of gratitude from my art partner Doodle Ale. So this is for you,
Thank you so much. So
I
beautiful.
always wish you keep inspiring people and you stay happy the way you like.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much.
This mic drop moment means a lot. Yes.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Today's conversation is proof that dreams does not retire. People do, and even that is optional. Rajalakshmi Ma'am remind us that life does not come with an expiry date on passion, purpose, or creativity. Whether you are 18 or 68, starting late is still starting. That's what matters. If this episode inspired you even a little, remember this: age is not a limitation, but mindset is. Thank you, ma'am, for reminding us that life is beautiful and meant to be lived fully at your age. This was not just a conversation. I feel this episode was the mic drop episode. So, for more unscripted, unfiltered, and unmissable conversations, subscribe to Hamsa TV channel. See you in the next episode.